Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're doing yet again another stream that is so amazing and whatnot. The lively live stream once again. Hey everyone, we're back again. Welcome back to another review. Yes, I know. Okay, so yes, everyone, this is going to be another exciting stream once more. Yay! I am so excited to tell you the greatest news of the whole yet, but I must not tell the news yet, because if I tell the news will be told, and the told will be news. Okay, so excited for the adaptation of Spanner and Topham's Turkey coming soon. I'm excited once more. I would get the Spanner model. The Spanner model came from the DLS. I combined all elements and such and whatnot. Hello, Zenu Goku. Great to see you once again. The Spanner model came from the DLS. 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 Yes, I know! Exclamation point. This is going to be the first time the story will be foretold. I cannot spoil what will happen in the story because there might be a cheeky Easter egg or whatnot. Ha 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 ha. I agree with you on that one. Oh, yay. 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 Okay, let's see what can also be done and whatnot. Okay, yes, we have. Okay. Triticon. Don't you mean Tripticon? I mean Decepticon war battle fortress that combined into a cloud of dust who died heroically in the Prime Wars trilogy. At the end of Titan's Return, he sacrificed himself. It was an amazing whatnot. I am very excited once again. Oh no, my voice is now stuck in this monotone voice and whatnot. Oh I have to fix this voice. Oh no. Okay, sorry about that. Had a bit of a my voice modulator glitched for a second there. I don't understand why that happened, but I do know that I'm eagerly excited to. Sorry. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Why does Smokeless Mainly not have a title in the thumbnail? What do you mean? There is a title in the thumbnail. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. The reason why there's no title in the thumbnail was because, it must have been the positioning of when I was, photo editing stuff. I'm like, "Oh god." Not for him, not for me, but not for you, and, game over for me, not game over for you. Oh. Man, isn't Linus Allmark a great goaltender for the Ottawa Senators? The Ottawa Senators are absolutely going to destroy, like, what I mean by that is they're going to absolutely dominate their opponents. Like, domination for the nation. Holy shit. This Week in Sports is definitely coming back. I mean, well, I think I mentioned this several times that it's quite the comparison. It really is. And it's one of those lulls, I think. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, sometimes there's a lot of yeses and nos and X's and O's when it comes to great statistical analysis and whatnot. But yes, it's just so fun to see the fun being all fun and whatnot. So, anyways, everyone right this way, and everyone on the bus and through the stars and above. Yeah, we're just gonna that. And so, what if the W and S crew met the Dinobots? You actually, that is, you believe it or not, the thing is, like, that's actually, you just actually shot the nation. That's actually a spoiler for NWO or for Soto Origins, not NWO Origins. That sounds 123. Soto Origins, my series, where the the Transformers and Thomas meet. Basically, the Welsh Suttery crew, including Winnie, Horace, and Maleficent, meet the Dinobots in 1845 BC. Yes, that's an actual story plot in my universe with the Dinobots and the non-Sesilicons. Uh, Onhe Nudivara is also an OC of mine, including Ivai. Ivai is a very powerful OC in my universe. You haven't seen what Ivai looks like, but she is a great, empowering, prominent character to come. Anyway, as we try again with screening of the share. Oh yes, Colleen, Lily, and Adames also meet the Dinobots. They nearly die. That look on 35. I understand your appreciation, but it's my universe. Thank you. Now, if we go over here, you can see how much time and temptation has da 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 da. Like, it's just so fun. Da 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 da. I mean, it's just like da 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 da. It was like da-na-da-da-na, and I'm da-na-na-na-na, and I'm like da-na-na-na-na, and I'm like da-na-da-da-na. And I finish off with da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay. Come on. Well, looks like we're stuck. That's okay. I mean, I don't mind. Oh, there we go. We're free. Well, from being cameraless as I become, list to the camera and camera to the cameras of all cameras and whatnot. What if the diesels met the Dinavolts, the Dinavolts would make great alliances with the sun, and scrap slaughter the two, O2 or more, or whatnot. Man, it's been. Whew. Oh yeah, did I tell you that I'm writing a fan fiction story? Uh, well, okay. Good diesels being like Diesel 10, Diesel, Airy, Bert, uh, like they're pretty good diesels. Bad diesels like Mavis, Salty, Boko, Paxton, Norman, Sydney, Norman, and Norman. Oh, sorry. I must have. My teleprompter told me the opposite. I'm going to fire the teleprompter that I'm literally looking at right here, and right here. But then, there was still outside. Okay. Actually, DSR, there was a bit of a technical difficulty in the teleprompter. What I meant to say was this. Bad diesels like Airy Bird, Diesel 10 Diesel, and then good diesel like Mavis, Boko, Den, Dart, Sydney, Salty, Norman, and the whatnot. Okay. Like, if you want me to keep, keep keep their names out of my effing mouth, then sure. I think I just referenced something. Anyway, an excellent question. And I say this for a good reason. Like, because the Steamworks is dedicated to fixing and repairing steam engines and diesels. The Diesel Works are there to fix, like, all diesel engines, like diesel powered engines. I think Vulcan would fit that category too, or Bazil, or um, like any gas turbine locomotive. I think. Uh, oh yeah, absolutely. Like of all gauges, for both respective things. I think honestly, because if the diesels were at the steamworks, because I think the nitrogen era kind of didn't really explain it directly. The fact that the time we saw Ari and Burton Diesel at the Steamworks was because the Diesel Works was run down and well, it was in no condition to be satisfactory. But when the time comes, I will say that like I'm hoping like next year for the 80th anniversary we get the Down the Mine pilot, the missing coach episode. We finally have every single fan of the community have a chance to speak to the many that we adore. Uh, hello. Actually, if you want, there's a rewrite that came out recently of Day of the Diesels by Nico Trains. You should check it out. It's pretty dope. Like it's so amazing. It's also encouraged by the narrator to take a look at the following plot points of the rewrite. The rewrite of all rewrites. Hello there, Minnesota Wild Adventurer 10. or Minnesota Wild Adventure, because honestly, okay, I'll say this, and I did mention this in a past stream. I am working on a Call Engines rewrite. I'm also working on a Misty Island Rescue rewrite. Why? Well, actually, the certain video that I saw today from my good friend and fellow subscriber, I should bring this to your attention. It's not a long video. It's not even an episode, but it's a video that I should mention because why not? It's an audio short that I saw by my good friend Tidmouth River Studios, formerly known as Carl Matthews 8, who I reviewed her OC recently. Basically, I commented saying, we need to see a full-length movie of the lore of Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand. By seeing it, it will allow all of us to, because here's the thing, like, that alone, right there, that made my day. Like, Western, I don't understand. I don't see Western. Anyway, oh yeah, hello there. I've seen Foxitron Prime's videos. They're pretty funny. Okay. What else was going to say? Where did you go? Where was I? Oh yeah. So basically, yeah, the rewrites. So that is actually, I've made it. I'm making an announcement here from this moment forward. I am doing a Misty Island Rescue rewrite how it should have been. I will send a casting call out to everyone once they find the character's perspective. Wild Adventure 1.0. You have asked of any projects that are ongoing. This is one of them. Welcome aboard to the casting crew, Wild Adventure 1.0. I'll find you a role as soon as I can. As well as many others. Well, actually, which version of Trailbreaker? Like the Generations Trailbreaker? Because Trailbreaker actually isn't also part of a 5-pack of Transformers. So, your question, you mean of Foxitron Prime? You mean this? Okay. So, I think the Wellsworth Center engines would probably, they'd probably be they'd be dying on the floor laughing, in a way. And then they would teleport back to Zevatron and transform and Vladimir, and then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would also appear as a cameo. Hello there, Gotcha Tuber 2005. Well, Generations Legacy Trailbreaker is the closest to the original Trailbreaker because it's so hard to find the original figures even after 40 years. Like, holy shit. I mean, heck, I still have all the Transformers that I've reviewed since I started my channel. Like, yes, granted, I'm still, I still have some on the way. Little, because, I mean, heck, I even pre-ordered NHL 25 for the Xbox One. It's a great. Honestly, equally, they suffered the most. To me, like it was equal suffering. There was no like sugarcoating the fact that shit, you know this happened because that happened, and that happened because this happened, and this because that, and that becomes this. Gordon will, I'll tell you in Discord about Gordon. Sean Guillermo Martinez, great to see you. Look, like, okay, I need to explain something. The reason why you haven't seen much of Adam in my universe is because he's not dead. He's still around. He's taking trains and shunting trucks and plowing coaches and in the trucks and in the so there's that. No, it's fuck. Let's see. Shit. Sorry about this, but the narrator has advised me on so many things. Oh, nice. Fuljair Kufai with Krimarov. That's Karamelov, and it's Goodov. All right. Do you mean Reginald? Because Reginald was the engine that the LMS Patriot engine that was arguing over a station name. Like, but that's who I'm talking about. Like, because Reginald is the big city engine. That's a chew. Because for some, I'm pretty much like Pooh Bear, when need the Pooh Bear, Paw. I mean, because we have to talk about Teletubbies, a great educational series about friendship and compromise, about compromising to overnight. And I say to myself, where the hell are they? Oh, the ones I'm trying to say that you're coming with me. Wait, which one? You mean this? Well, honestly, they'd be arguing over both. Look, season 5 was the darkest season Victor had done. a lot of people didn't like season 5. I loved season 5, and I say it because of the whole character arcs that that were made throughout. Avery Halifax was the biggest influence in the series, in the season. Avery Halifax pretty much was a hero. Only if he was in for an episode, he was trying to warn the engines of the danger to come. But of course, his own hobby got in the way, and then he died, and then he came back and died again, tried to revive himself, and he died for good. And then when he died for good, he died for good. Mr. Zorro and Peter Griffin are just, and then of course there's Jeffrey, clearly a survivable death, but that's not my universe to decide on that. But I do know that in time, well, yes, but anyways, so with that being said, that is the end of this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, see you again. Take care. See you later. Bye bye.